And it's Irving at the 1. And for New York, Knox and Randall, they're the forwards. Barrett is out there with Junior, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Jordan, the pass to KD. A three-pointer, no good. Now, Junior, he had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket, and there it is for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here is Irving. Jordan kicks to Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger that D has no chance there.
Now, here's Junior, covered by Irving.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
And that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
And that one's good, Junior.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Vidal, the pass for Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 10 points for Junior.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 34-point game against Sacramento. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, how many times do we see highlights like this? DeAndre Jordan loves bringing the hammer.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor. And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Pass to KD. LeVert in the corner. Let's keep it alive. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Nobody near Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got 6.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The Knicks leading by 6. Now, here's Junior. He's got 16. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
KD's shot is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Irving. Robinson kicks to Junior. From the stripe, Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Vidal, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Gibson comes in for Julius Randle. Dodson's checked in for Kevin Knox. And it's Peyton in for Barrett. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Boykin's checked in. Allen comes in for Taurean Prince. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. And so here is New York following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Boykins with the steal. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Jordan dishes to Durant. It's LeVert on the wing. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Junior. Dinwiddie covering. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. LeVert from outside. And it's Junior with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the all-star Kevin Durant, a slender, quick-footed forward, he's added a bit of physicality and defensive presence to his game the last couple years. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Vidal, and Jordan sends it back.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Vidal, the pass to Randle. And that one, good. Randle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have the offense run through him. KD has become an expert at passing out of the pick and roll.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Prince. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up. The Nets have had 12 attempts to the line, making 8 so far. And the first one at the line is good.
It always has this feeling that Taurean Prince is DeMarre Carroll 2.0 for this club. Good size, big frame, capable defender, but each year taking some strides on the offensive end to become more and more dangerous.
Junior with it. He's against Jordan. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Vidal. And stolen by Junior. Outside for Robinson. Over to the left wing. Vidal, the pass to Knox. Now, here's Junior. He dishes it to Robinson. Up and in on the layup. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Barrett against Dinwiddie. And yes, it's good.
That's what you want to work for, a high percentage look from deep.
New York shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Now, here's Junior. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Robinson, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Right side, Durant. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer, LeVert. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well,
Man, fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the shot goes in. Dinwiddie's got 14 points. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Junior. He's got 27. Down low, and Robinson throws it down.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Outside Durant takes the 3. Randle grabs the board. New York leading by 3. Junior with it. And there's Randle on the assist by Junior. That's now 8 points for Julius Randle.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Vidal. And Junior throws it down hard.
The pressure from Barrett helped right there. He gets the steal, and that ignites the fast break.
And Bones, when you look at R.J. Barrett, what's the next step in his game?
So if the next stage offensively, GA, is that he's got better shot selection overall and a bit more consistency from the three-point line, then it's about setting a tone and taking on the defensive challenge every night. That's what a good leader can do, and this team is looking for one.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in two different settings.
Yeah, I mean, two very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
And
going to
Seattle,
Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly. There's the pass to Boykins. Here's Dinwiddie. Offline with his three. New York leading by 7. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Payton. Beyond the arc. Here's Vidal. He kicks it to Dedmon. Junior dishes to Dedmon. It's stolen by Allen. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Vidal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Knicks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And stolen by Junior. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 9-point Knicks lead.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Junior. Goes up, and Junior throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Nice mid-range J, automatic it looks like for Kyrie Irving right now.
With 2 seconds left, Vidal, and no good on the last second. So it's New York in control with the... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. And it's Vidal in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Kicks it to Randall. Pass to Junior. Some nice passing by New York here. Buries it from 3-point range. Knox has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
Knox. Who's there? Kevin for 3.
Irving looking for an opening. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. The 3. That's no good. That miss makes them 5 for 11 from the field.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Randall, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Randall's got 10 points in the game. Nets trail by 14. Outside Irving. Pulls up, high post, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Knox. He kicks to Junior. Now the feed to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Now Irving. 16 points for him. minutes into the second half of play now.
That's pretty much the only way to keep them from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And Robinson throws it down.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Here's Irving. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Prince misses. The Knicks leading by 16. And Irving comes to help. Now the pass to Knox. Now Junior from outside the arc. The rebound by Prince. Now here's LeVert. He's got 6. Outside Irving. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Kyrie
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Knicks trail by 4. Dinwiddie with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Dinwiddie's got 24 points.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. 1:21 left to play here in the third. Crawford outside. Back to Dinwiddie. That 3 off the mark.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's a nice show of strength there for Payton on the inside, finishing through a little bit of the contact. Got rubbed up a little bit.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Allen kicks to Crawford. A 15-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Vidal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And the big man, Taj Gibson, a tough, defensive-minded veteran.
Such a huge part, the foundation really, of those teams in Chicago when he was playing alongside Joakim Noah. He's one of those glue guys who's willing to take on any assignment.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Knox the pass to Vidal. Randle kicks to Junior. Payton outside from the arc. And no good. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Here's Vidal. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Knicks lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Knicks with the lead. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Shutting the floor for the Nets. They've got Jared Allen. He's out there with Karis LeVert. Kyrie Irving is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. LeVert with the wide open look. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. Yeah, nothing too fancy. It's just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
And he comes up with the deuce. Junior's got 45 points.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Passes to Irving. Poked away. Irving double team. Here's Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Knicks leading by 7. And Junior throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
LeVert the pass to Allen. To stop the run, Jordan trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off. For New York, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Randall throws it down.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Yeah, letting it rip. We're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Outside Irving. And Brooklyn turns it over again. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Kevin Durant's checked in for Irving. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Pulls from the top of the key. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Nets trail by 15. Dinwiddie outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by New York.
Here's Vidal, and Junior throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. They grab their own miss. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Jordan. Poked loose. Shot clock at 5. Durant wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Vidal. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Robinson against Dinwiddie. Now the dish to Durant. Pass to LeVert. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting from New York. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in, and a change for the Nets. Prince is checked in. Nets trail by 11. To the inside, Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Vidal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. Here's Dinwiddie. Jacks up a three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely. Count it. Good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And the foul called on Junior. Oh, the game. Outside, KD. Durant drawing the double team. Jordan.
Well, just staying alert right there. R.J. Barrett with some nice defense.
Jordan can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Bucket is good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Jordan against Robinson. Shoots the three.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Vidal. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside, KD. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Junior's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Barrett against KD. Dinwiddie outside. Doubled by Vidal. Jordan the pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Here's LeVert. Takes a three. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 5 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Vidal. Robinson kicks to Junior. Here's Knox. Drills the three-pointer.
Like it when you fire it to a teammate who's ready to shoot, and Kevin Knox was.
Outside Durant. Dinwiddie wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. 19-point game. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Dinwiddie's got 28.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
From about 16, that one's not going to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Bobs it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Here's Vidal, and he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 17.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
Pass to Prince. Dishes to Durant. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Nets trail by 17. Fires the three. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for New York.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And what a tremendous... Oh,
No God. How about Robinson showing off some creativity down there to get the score?
the Nets shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Now here's Irving, guarded by Vidal. The pass to LeVert. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Durant gets double teamed. Clock at 4. Prince misses. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's KD, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
Vidal, the pass to Knox. Hits it again. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Right side Irving. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale